Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are fine and good at home. See, my dear students, in the last class we have started new chapter, that is unitary method. I have explained you some of the examples and I have explained you some of the question related to that. I have explained you what the unitary method is all about. Once again, we will just recall the things which we have discussed in the last class, and then after that we will move with some new examples. Okay, so just see. So, what is unitary method? What we have learned in unitary method? We have learned in unitary method that in unitary method we used to find the value of one unit first, and then according to that we used to find the value of rest all required unit. This is what unitary method is all about. In related with that, we have solved so many of the questions, okay, which will clear your all kind of doubts. I think you have solved the last exercise. Again, we are moving with the new exercise in this same chapter, where you are going to get word problems. Okay, then you have to write the statements of the word problems and then you have to solve it. Yes, we were talking about unitary method. As you all can see, what it is written, the definition. The method in which we first find the value of one unit and then find the value of required number of unit is called the unitary method. Please remember this. First we have to find the unit, means the value of one unit. Okay, then only we can find out the value of rest all unit. Means then we can find out the value of rest all units. Okay, for finding the value of one unit, we generally used to divide. The finding the value of more units, we used to multiply. Okay, like this is one of the question. Here, here is one boy. He is organizing one party, and in that party, he has invited 16 friend of his. Okay, means there in that party, 16 friends were going to come. Okay. Okay, then if he has invited 16 friends, then he think that I need juices. Okay, 16 bottle means he needs 16 bottle of juices so that he can give one bottle to each one of them. Okay, so he was thinking that I need 16 bottles. Now he has taken out the wallet and he was thinking, how much money should I take with me to take the 16 bottle of juices? Then he remembered that last time when he has gone to the market, he has bring 8 bottle of juices, okay, and that 8 bottle cost is 320. How much was the cost of 8 bottles? 320, and he wants 16 bottles. So he thought that if the 8 bottle cost is 320, then he can find out the cost of one bottle, and accordingly he can take the 16 bottles. So what he did, but here the numbers of bottles are more. So what he has done, okay, he has just simply multiply, means 8 bottles of juice cost is 320. So suppose if 8 bottle cost is 620, then what will be the double of 8? The double of 8 is 16. So 16 means if 8 bottle cost is what I can say 320, then what will be the cost of 16? Okay, so we can multiply 320 into 2. If we will multiply 320 into 2, then we will get the total cost of 16 bottle. Total cost of 16 bottle, that is 640. The cost of 16 bottle we have got 640. As how he has done this, he has just think that 8 bottle cost is of, if the cost of 8 bottles are 320, okay, if we are doing the double of that, okay, 320 double we are doing 320, then we will get the cost of 16 bottles, because cost of 8 bottles are 320 and the double of 320 will be the cost of 16 bottles. So that he has taken, that he has done, means he has multiplied 2 into 320, he has got 640, and that 640 is the cost of 16 such bottles. So he has taken the currency, that is 500 rupees note, 100 rupees note, and two 20 rupees note. He has taken in his wallet and he has gone out to purchase 16 bottles of juice, which is the cost of that 16 bottles, which he has calculated is 640 rupees. Now he thought, suppose if two or one friend will come more, okay, so he thought that if I will purchase 2 3 bottles in extra, so if in case friends will increase, then I can serve to them. So he has thought that how much will the bottle of juice cost of for 19 friends, means if 19 friends will come, so how much bottle, means he has to take 19 bottles. So what, now how much money he has to take, because 16 bottle cost he has found out very easily by multiplying it the three by multiplying 320 into 2, okay, twice. Then he found the cost of 16 bottle. But what to do to found the cost of 19 such bottles? See, 19 is not the multiple of 8, okay. 16 is the multiple of 8. 18 6 18 twos are 16, okay. 2 6 are 18, 2 8s are 16, or 8 twos are 16. But 19 is not a multiple of 8. So what you will do? Now here we have to find the cost of one bottle first. Cost of one bottle. So what you will do? Cost for finding the for cost of one bottle. Total number of bottles are how much? Okay. Cost of 19 bottles. Okay. The cost of 19 bottles. So now suppose it is given like this. See, cost of 8 bottles are given this much. Cost of one bottle you have to find now first. Then what you will do? 8 divided by 320 when you will do, then the cost of one bottle you have got, that is 40 rupees. Okay, that is 40 rupees. Cost of one bottle is 40 rupees. So 40 rupees is if the cost of one bottle, then 19 into if 40 we will do, then we cannot get the cost of 19 bottles, we can get. Now we will do what we can see, the cost of one bottle is 40 rupees. The cost of 19 bottles, to find out, we have just multiplied 19 into 40, we will get 760. That 760 is the cost of 19 such bottles. See, so for taking the 19 bottles, he need 760 rupees. So he has taken 150 rupees, 500 rupees note, 200 rupees note, and 320 rupees note in his wallet, and then he has gone out to purchase 19 bottles of juice, which cost rupees 760. How we did? Step 1, find the cost of one bottle. We have find the cost of one bottle. Step 2, use the cost of one bottle to find the cost of required number of bottles. If not 19, if 20 or 21 or more than that, if it is also given, then we can easily find, because we are already knowing the cost of one bottle. So we can multiply the rest all number of bottles to find the cost of total number of bottles. So the total cost of the 19 bottle we have got is 720 rupees. Now just see what it is written. It is written, given, okay, cost of many things, to find cost of more or less things, okay. Cost of many things, or to find the cost of many more or less things. Now just see, many, one, many. Okay, if many are given, you have to find the cost of one. If one is given, you have to find the cost of many. Same thing. It's just nothing. Like cost of one unit is given, then you will find the cost of so many units are given. If then we used to find the cost of one unit by dividing it. If the cost of one unit is already given to you, you can multiply and you can find the cost of so many units. Likewise, if it is given information, you can see there are 8 books. These 8 books cost rupees 80. How much the cost of this 8 book? 80 rupees. We have to find out what will be the cost of 5 such books. So for finding the cost of 5 such books, first we have to know what is the cost of one particular book, because total cost of 80 books are given, not the cost of one book is given there. So first divide 80 by 8, then you will get the cost of one particular book. As you can see here in this question, value of one book, total value of book, okay, and total number of books. So total value of book means, total value of books means 80 books, total number of books are 8. Total 8 books cost rupees 80. So the value of 8 books is 80. So we have just divided. So you can do the division process also, I have done here for you. And then after doing the division, I have got the cost of one book, that is 10 rupees. The question which I have got. So the cost of one book is 10 rupees. Now we can find the cost of 100 books also, no problem, because we are knowing the cost of one book. Okay, see, cost of one book is 10, cost of 5 book will be cost of one book into the number of books. So cost of one book is 10 and the number of books which we have to find the cost, that is 5. So 10 into 5 is 50, then therefore the cost of 5 book is 50 rupees. In the same way, this question also is given, what will be the cost of 4 pencil box? You can see there are 4 pencil box are given. The cost of uh, 6 pencil box, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you can count. The 6 pencil box cost is 780 rupees given. You have to find the cost of 4 pencil box. So for finding the cost of 4 pencil box, first you have to know the cost of one particular pencil box. Value of one pencil box. You can see here the cost of one pencil box can be found by dividing 780 divided by 6, because there was 6 pencil box cost 780 given. We have counted, na? There were 6 pencil box, okay, 6 pencil box, and the cost of that 6 pencil box 780 is given. So by dividing 780 by 6, we can find the cost of one particular box. Cost of one box is 130 rupees. What is the cost of one box? 130 rupees. You can say cost of one pencil box is 130 rupees. Say, in the same way, cost of one pencil box is 130 rupees. Then cost of 4 pencil box we can be find out by multiplying the cost of one pencil box into the number of required pencil box. Means the number of pencil box, that is 4, which means which cost we have to find out. So 130 into 4 when I am doing, then I am getting 520. It means the cost of 4 pencil boxes are 520 rupees. One more example I am having here, that is the last which I am going to give. So just see, if 20 pen, how many pens you are having? 20 pen cost rupees 400. Suppose I have purchased 20 pens and that cost rupees 400. How much does one pen cost? So you divide 400 by 20, you will get 20 rupees. That is the cost of one pen. Cost of one pen we have found, that is rupees 20. In the same way, you can see here, this we have taken out the cost of one pen. Now what it is written, 20 pens cost rupees this much, 20 pens cost rupees this much, one pen cost rupees 20. The find the cost of 30 pens. We have already found the cost of one pen, so we can easily find the cost of 20 pens. 30 pens by multiplying 20 into 30. See, cost of one pen is rupees 20 given. So according to the unitary method, first we have calculated the value of 1 unit, and then after that we can calculate the value of required number of units. So for that, 30 into 20 if we will do, we will get the digit, that we will get the amount, that is 600, and that is the cost of 30 pence. Okay, that is the cost of 30 pence. One more method is here, my dear, with me. Like cost of one pen we have taken out. Cost of 20 pens, we are knowing, that is 400 rupees. So 20 by 400 by 20 we will do. Then the cost of 30 pens we have to find out, which we are not knowing. Okay, but we have already divided 20 by 400 by 20. Then we have got 20 rupees, which is the cost of one pen. There is one more method to do this, that is 400 that we used to do equivalent fraction one we used to do, in which we used to find out the number which is not given, we used to find out. In the same way, here what we are doing, by cross multiplying, just we are doing like 400 by 20 we have written question mark the by 30, means this is the denominator which we are having, and numerator we have to find out. We have to find the cost of 30 pence. So 400 into 30 cross multiplication, my dear, and 20 into this question mark which is not given. So cost of 30 pence will be 400 into 30 by 20. Okay, then you can find out. Okay, how we will find out? We can divide these two, we will get 20. Now 20 into 30 you will do, then you will get 600, which is the cost of 30 pence, which is the cost of 30 pence. If A item cost rupees B, then C item cost B by C into B by A into C. Okay, no need to do in this way. You want to apply this one, you can do, but I think this one is much easier for you. Okay, but this is also unitary method only. This, the way we have done this in the fraction form, that is also unitary method, where we are cross multiplying and then we are finding out the answer. That is all, my dear. I hope you have now understood and it has been clarified to you that what is unitary method is all about. And it's very easy. You can do it very nicely. You just have to first find out the value of one unit, and then accordingly you can find the value of rest all units. That is all for today. You will go through the video. You will see all the examples one by one nicely, and you will definitely going to understand nicely and easily that what I have explained and what I would like, what I want to explain to you all. So that is all. Thank you everyone.